Et là, c'était la deuxième fois. C'était la plus violente. Je sentais plus rien. Je regardais la scène depuis le plafond.
I'm Alexe Poukine. I'm the director of That Which Does Not Kill. I met Ada just after the screening of my first movie. She told me how she was raped 3 times by a man she knew. I realized when she told me her story how hard it was to identify with a rape victim, because you don't want to believe that it can happen to you. I didn't want to ask her to speak in front of the camera because it was way before the Me Too movement, and I was afraid that the audience would not be educated on the subject enough to. I was afraid that they will be violent and say, why did you go back to your rapist? It's called double victimization, and it's very common. We always blame the victim. I wanted to find people who could accept to be in Ada's shoes. So I asked Ada to write her story, and then I looked for people who would agree to play Ada's role, and then to tell me how it echoed their own story. I wanted to start with the stereotypes of what a rape is, meaning, very often we think that rapists are monsters, they are hidden in the dark, but most of the time they are just your boyfriend or your best friend or your colleague.
Moi, ça m'est arrivé, c'est tout petit bout de ma vie, c'est 5 minutes, 6 minutes de conscience. Et donc à un moment, je me suis raconté, je peux bien gommer 5-6 minutes de ma vie.
Aussi, tous les ans, aux alentours du mois d'avril, je commençais à perdre pied. Et au mois de mai, je switchais complètement, là, tout foutait le camp. Et je démissionnais, en fait. Je détruisais tout.
It was very important for me to ask men to speak to, because I think that now it's very important to listen to women, but the next big part will be to hear men. I presented the film in many countries, and I was quite astonished by the reactions of people. Many women came to me and cried in my arms. I knew that rape is not an individual matter, that it's it's part of a global political history. But presenting the film made it even more obvious.
Début mai, tout foutait le camp. J'ai démissionné. J'ai détruisé tout.